Well, not a lot going on today. I picked the right day to go get some business done. But I think I'm coming down to this the end of the week, and the end of the month. So lots of weird things happen at the end of the month. But not really seeing anything too important. But we're on track to meet or exceed last month, $15.99. We're at $14.80, so about 100 and some odd dollars we need to make. We'll see what happens. Dividends look like they're down a little bit, but we'll see. Sometimes they pay on the 31st, sometimes they don't. But this is where patience really comes into play. Let's see what the crypto, we didn't do shit on crypto. Nothing today. Oh, end of the day. That's what I say. Something always pops up. CMS. Let's see if that's on the scan. Pretty sure it is. Let's see. It sure is. Now, we're all over that. Somebody pulled the plug on that baby. It's still at 35 though on the max shares. Oh, let's change that down something a little smaller. 12. Move that over. 62.41. We're going to go 4. I'm going to trail that sucker. I'm going to get the guys to come out and put a windshield in my car. Alright, so we got that one in there. Might be the last thing for today. You never know. Oh yeah, crypto trapped. I'm looking at it daily. Take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, well, it's been trapped between 700 and 800. Almost 3 days. This is where people get chopped up. People like to use stops, donating. You gotta have some conviction one way or the other. Bitcoin trapped between 40 and 37. Make a little money there. Started to come down a little ways though. But Ethereum, we might be stuck here for a little while. You never know. Doubt it, but what do I know? About as much as everybody else. But yeah, nothing going on in crypto. You know, if you're taking big risks, maybe you can make some money in here, but you better have your scale right. Most people don't. I'm eating M&M's with peanuts. Anybody that cares. We can just stare at the profits if you like. So I can just add that up. I mean, we've been trading crypto a lot longer than what we're showing there, but we're showing that on the screen just because somebody asked about it. I said, sure, I'll post my wings. I'm not flexing. I'm just telling you. That's how you do it. Now, if you want to bet, go ahead and bet. I don't bet. I make investments. I'm going to take profit. That's what you do. That's how you make money. Sitting on something, although it might appreciate, if you're not getting at least one dividend, you better sure as hell be taking profit off trading it. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with somebody who just would hold Bitcoin and say, yeah, I'm getting 3%. Whatever. As long as it's better than the bank, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But if you're just sitting hoping that this thing's going to go $1 million, hey man, it might. You might win the lottery next week down the street at your local gas station. I wouldn't put a lot of faith in it at this point in time. Everybody wants that pipe dream though. That's fine. I get it. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. You want to push a button and say, see how smart I am? You don't want to learn nothing. I get that. But if somebody was to give you $1 million tomorrow, you'd probably lose it 6 months to a year like everybody else that wins the lottery. And they win a hell of a lot more than that. The number of winners are handed like $300+ million and they're broke in a year. I mean, come on. And they're probably buying lottery tickets again. Well, okay, that sucker's sitting right on 1365. And it hasn't activated. What's the spread? It's got to go up one more penny. The ask is, the bid's 1364. 1 penny, come on. Close out another one for the day. If you stare at the screen in just the right way, you can make it happen. And trust me, it never works. But you can try it. Get me a little fuel before I get on the bike. I got that goal set at 195. I slipped under the 200 mark after 2 weeks. Like good training. I'll get down another 2 weeks. We should be down to 195. Then I can go outside. At that point, then the weight really starts coming off. Average about 100 miles a week. But they're not going to give me that penny, are they? They're close. I think there's only what? I need shares in there. Move this over a little so we can see what's going on here. Yeah, 19 shares, so give us about 18 bucks. Or 19 bucks. Something like that, 18, 19. Just adds to the total. If you never lose, what do you call yourself? A winner. Plain and simple. Once you realize how easy it is, everybody should be doing it. But, you know, it's going to end up happening by the time people catch on to what DCT does. You know, the market's going to be coming down, and they're going to get all FOMO thinking that they figured out something new, and they'll forget all about the rules, and they'll do something stupid. But we'll see. Look at that recovery by Honeywell. From 217 to 230, $13 in 2 weeks. And the week ain't over yet. We bought somewhere in here, right? Had to be above that green line. Could have been over here, I don't know. Don't really care. We're looking for that 372 for profit. Guess I could put down what we sold today. BPOP FINS. Looks good. Yeah, no losses for 356 days. So we had, what, 9 days left for 1 year? Give myself a pat on the back for that. LDP. I got a hard workout tonight. Do a little anaerobic. It's real light as far as time goes, but I don't know if a lot of people follow or work at. Yeah, let's take a look at the mosaic and see what we're doing. Yep. PRK. Uh-oh. UVB. I don't know if that's on the list. I kind of doubt it. It doesn't ring a bell. I know I've traded
Order
it
filled.
before. Oh man, we sold BGB on the close. Well, 5 minutes to go. And which one was I looking up? UVB. Oh, there it is. It's kind of interesting, huh? We got a forced almost as if it was timed. And look at that one. That one pays a good dividend. I like that. We'll make sure that one's on the list. And which one? 33. It's been a while since we traded it. If you don't see it in 6 months, it's been over that amount of time. So UVV and 278 by 3. Trail it. Dang it. $273 or 278. Yep. We're on it. All right, let's go back to, let's see what we made on that first off. $16.88 or $16.81. BGB. Okay. It's not on the list, so we're not worried about putting it back on, but we'll go and look at BGB. Where'd it go? Well, it's not in this account. Which one was it in? Oh, come on, really? BGB. There it is. So we can throw that on Twitter. All right. So let's see what that made up for on the day. That makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the day. 5 sells, and we still got 2 longs, but those we've already done those. So put a couple trailing stops in there. So 25.14 plus 16.81, 41.95. So we didn't do too bad today. Keep pumping that, keeping that average up there. So 41.95. Boom. Yeah, well, we're up over 900. Oh yeah, we'll probably crush. Yeah, we'll see. We might beat the last 2 months. 918. We need, what do we need? 928 and 949. So 50. 49. So we don't need much. Highest number 49 minus 18. That's 31. We need 31 more dollars in profits from trading to equal. Always try. Well, this is what I talk about, the snowballing effect. If the market's working in your favor, snowballing occurs, and then you start seeing it in your trades because your trading increases. Now, market conditions have a lot to do with your profit, right? So if we're flat, if nothing's moving, then you obviously can't take much profit, can you? And I guess Memorial Day, we can just take that off. So we got one trading day left. Didn't even think about that. Let me look on my phone. Yeah, Memorial Day. Duh. But that's okay. We need like 40, so hopefully we get it done with dividends to hit the 15.99 to 16.37. So that's 38. And where are we at now? It's gonna be about 100 and some odd dollars tomorrow. Well, we'll see. See what happens. You can't make it happen. You got to let it come to you. Let it come to you, and then make your money. Pretty simple. Now, we got until 8 o'clock tonight to see what else happens. But until then, just you got to remember to keep your size small in relationship to your account size. If you got questions, email me, T1ReconWriter at Gmail, and I'll help you out with that. Take a look at the size of your account. Just tell me how much you're investing, and we'll give you an idea of what we would do. Or you can just take a look at some of our accounts, because these three that we show on YouTube, they're all under 100K. And you can see the size of our trades. They're very small, but yet we come up with 15% per month. Zion can get in there and not That's interesting. I swear we put a limit order in on that. 57.76 plus 36 plus 34. 59.50. Try that again. Looks like it's in there now. Let's go back over to Mosaic. Clean this up. I was a little late getting on, so I'll go a couple minutes past. See what's going on. Let's go to Zion. There it is. And clean up the chart. Add Fibonacci level. And boom. Take a look at some of these that got hit today. You don't see those big moves, you know, it's just a little bit of profit taking there. The big boys, you know. It ain't retail traders that are doing this. Just can't believe the volatility on Han. I mean, it's a great one to pick apart. Easy money. Well, see what happens tomorrow. Chances are it's going to be pretty dead. End of the month, end of the trading month. You just never know. If you pick a direction, it's always going to be wrong. At least somewhere in the world. But yeah, we don't pick directions. Don't do it. Anyways, that's it for today's show. Let's just take a quick look for any of those that missed it. Okay, so we got 1 day left. We're a little shy. We're a little below last month's. If we have some good returns tomorrow, we might beat or exceed, but we're definitely in the ballpark. We stay within that 1 to 2%. That's gonna have good profit potential by the end of the year. I mean, we already profited because it's real. These are real trades. But yeah, what are we up now? We're running total. So we got 13, 14, 35, 53 plus. Let's move this over to the side. Plus 15, 99, 78. Oh, I'm going to do that. And 15, 99, 78 plus 16, 37, 45. So we're at 46, 72, 76. Divide that by 120, approximately 3.9%. So it goes up again next month, right? You multiply that by 100, it gives you 3.9, almost 4%, right? That's only 4 months, right? So you divide, it's basically 1% per month, right? It's going to be a little bit more than that, but let's see, 3 months, so it's like 1.25%, right? You just multiply that by 4 quarters, that's 16% on your money. Pretty simple, but you can't make any money trading small like that. Well, how many times people have said that to me? I'm like, okay, well, do what you're doing, man. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just showing people. You like it, adopt it. If not, have a nice day. Nobody's twisting your arm. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right, that's it for today. I got to get off here. I got to work out. Done for today.